fabulous girls and boys, and welcome to another episode of Fab Life. And on this Fab Life, this is going to be so exciting because I'll be acting like a 50-year-old kid.
Nice.
And to share this moment with me is another 50-year-old kid, or are you another?
I'm 27, celebrating my 27th birthday.
Oh, okay, there
My
you go.
anniversary of my 27th birthday. That's all I'm doing. We'll let you all do the math on that.
Yeah, so I am JC for the Fab Life, and he is JC too.
Yes, I'm JC
I
Tregarthen.
finally met somebody with the same name as I.
Yeah, we're gonna share credits on that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm JC Tregarthen. I'm the host, the co-host for the new show that will be coming on social media shows soon called The Media Hitmen.
Wonderful.
Our format is basically all aspects of entertainment. We're going to talk about everything that we enjoy about entertainment. That would include movies, television, music,
Yes.
comic books, Comic Cons,
Yes.
art and entertainment, theater, anything, especially live music. We're going to be doing some live interviews. We're going to be doing comedy sketches. This is a format that I did when I was in Southern California. We're going to bring it here.
That's awesome.
And we're going to run with it. So we're looking forward to that with my podcast partner, Daryl Kalk.
Yes.
And he'll be on very soon, and we're looking forward to it. So thanks for having me on your show.
Well,
Happy to be here.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Oh, absolutely. Looking forward to this.
Really awesome. JC and I will be talking about the current movies right now. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2.
And Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yes.
So we'll be talking about those 3 fun movies. And
with no capes. No capes allowed.
No capes
superheroes
allowed.
and dinosaurs. People, running away from big reptiles and scary, spooky monsters and, leotards and spandex.
Well,
no capes.
Yes. And hello to Jenny.
Hey, Jenny. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chiming in.
You got your 2 JCs here, your significant other and your friend.
Hi, honey. Thanks for watching. This is going to be a fun ride. Get ready for this.
Yes, and Dolores, Ava, Diana Jane Van Winkle. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it's nice to have fans.
Nice to have a fan base.
Some fan base.
Yeah, it's going to be so. We're going to talk about all those things, but before that, I would like to share to my audience about any future projects that you have.
Oh, okay. Well, I do voiceover work, and I've worked for various film studios as well as radio productions in the past. So I'm coming from that media world and bringing that here to Las Vegas now that I'm got my foothold in here now. I've been here for just about 2 years now, and really enjoying it. The only thing is the heat. Haven't gotten past that heat. It's really hot. Everybody's telling me it's a dry heat. No, it's just hot.
It's hot,
just a hot kind of heat, hot. So that's the only thing. But I'm really enjoying my time here. I've met a lot of great friends.
Yes.
I've gotten really plugged into our church over at Central Henderson.
Yes.
That JC and I go to.
Yes.
And everything else, I've met some really, really ridiculously talented people while I've been here. Musicians, artists, comedians, things like that. So I'm really looking forward to expanding when I bring the Media Hitmen to the social media shows.
Wow.
Family. I can say that now. Part of the family.
Yeah.
And,
social media shows.
Oh, Karen's
family.
on the show. Thank you. Remember
Karen. Hello, Karen. Yeah.
Looking forward to bringing everything here, and so that's currently going on. We're getting ready for that. I'm excited about that.
Wow.
We're also doing an animated project, me and my future co-host for the Media Hitman show, Daryl. We are doing the animated voices for a Peter Pan-based animated project.
That's what I've been looking forward to.
It's called Peter Pan and the Magical World of Neverland. It's not a Disney-connected project.
Oh, okay.
We have to be very careful to make sure that we don't mislead anybody.
Okay.
But Ironically, we do have a good amount of people that are Disney friends and peers of ours
that are helping
just happen to be working on this and collaborating.
Yeah.
Including Margaret Carey, who, if anyone is familiar with her, and she sounds familiar, she is the original body reference model for Tinkerbell.
Oh wow!
For the 1953 Disney film.
Oh wow!
She's doing the narration for our project. She's already done it. We've already done all the voices.
Yes.
We're basically waiting for the animation to come to post and getting ready to launch that. We're hoping to do that as soon as possible. Yeah. So hopefully everybody will stay tuned for that. We're doing a faithful variation of stories that J.M. Barrie, who originally wrote Peter Pan, and some of the other stories that some people may not be necessarily familiar with. But we're bringing those stories out to the forefront about, this is basically the origin of how Peter Pan came to be a lost boy and things. So there's going to be some familiar things in there. There's going to be some great original songs. Yes. We've got some really awesome talent on board. So I will be doing the voice for Mr. Smee, who is the right-hand flunky of Captain Hook.
Oh, there you go.
And my co-host for the Media Hitman partner, Daryl, will be the voice of Captain Hook. So if you've watched the show in the past couple of weeks that was on recently, we did a little taste segment of that for everybody who was watching, and that was fun. So we're looking forward to this project coming out. It's going to be going as mainstream as hopefully we're allowed to, and see where it goes. And if it's received well, then hopefully we'll be able to do other episodes in the near future too. So really excited about that. Peter Pan's Magical World of Neverland coming to you soon, hopefully by the end of the year. And stay tuned for that.
It's going to be out in the movie theaters, right?
We don't know exactly. We would like to have a local screening. If you're here in Las Vegas area, we're hoping to possibly put together a public screening, just to introduce it. But that's still in the works. There's a lot of things that have to be worked out. But personally, I would love that. I've done some of those for some of my other media friends and filmmaking friends. We've done those in the past to gain awareness. There is a fundraising or a charity compensation aspect attached to this project. So it is a labor of love. None of us are getting compensated for it initially. We're all donating any of the proceeds after the fact once it's released to a local school as well as a hospital.
Oh, okay.
So we're hoping for great things and really, really excited about it.
Nice.
And it's a really good thing to add to my resume of
absolutely.
things like that.
Absolutely. So I heard that you also worked for Disney.
Yeah, I worked at Walt Disney Studios and Walt Disney Feature Animation up until about 2005, prior to my re-enlistment into the military.
Oh, okay.
I went active duty into the Army, so I left my dream job voluntarily to re-enter active duty in the Army as a radio broadcaster.
Oh, yes.
And things happened and I came home. Okay. But I decided when I returned back to Southern California that I wanted to just kind of go independent instead of being attached to a large film studio like before. Yes. I decided to go a little bit more local and more independent film type of things.
Okay, rather than being,
Yeah, there's a lot of politics, as everybody might understand or realize. There's a lot of politics, there's a lot of rules that you can or cannot do certain things.
Right.
So I had done my time. I worked there on and off for about 9 years or more.
Wow.
Doing various projects, including some light voiceover work.
Nice.
Voice acting for animated projects.
Nice.
I worked as a production assistant and then ultimately as a soundtrack editing assistant at Hollywood Records on the Walt Disney Studios lot in Burbank, which basically meant that I helped in the processing of the soundtracks for a lot of the Disney films as well as the animated films. So that was an exciting process to be part of and to learn about, especially since music and film are a large aspect of my personal interests in life.
Yeah, very much integrated.
It was a really good fit.
Yes.
But I had been blessed with the opportunities to work with some great talented people ridiculously talented people.
Wow.
And learned a lot. And I've worked on TV shows such as Alias, 8 Simple Rules with John Ritter. I worked on some animated projects like Treasure Planet, The Wild, Chicken Little, Home on the Range, and various things like that before I left in 2005.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was very fun, very unique, and I really enjoyed my time while I had it. So
perhaps you can help me on a future film project.
I would love to, because now
yeah.
my key interest, other than voice acting work, is screenwriting.
Yeah.
So I've been working on that on and off for a while, and 2 of my scripts actually do have WGA certification.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can promote those soon and get those out there, so that
Explain,
everything that's in my head that I
Yeah.
wrote or collaborated with can be shown to you all on a big screen, and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
So explain to the layman what is the WGA certification.
Oh, WGA, that's Writers Guild Association.
Okay.
It's basically SAG for the Screen Actors
For this,
Guild.
okay.
Yeah, so in order for a script to be, well, basically treated and considered legit, and given the respect,
Yes.
and not only that, but for a studio to pick it up,
Yes.
instead of just going out there and writing something on a
Right.
legal notepad
Yeah,
or say, hey, make this.
No,
Give me $1 gazillion and make this happen. No, you have to.
Oh my
you basically,
gosh, yeah.
it's basically a patent. It's basically
Yes.
you're getting this thing submitted,
Yeah.
and it's given a number, so it's registered. And that way, it also helps to protect future filmmakers,
Yeah.
screenwriters, so that it won't be, stolen,
Yeah.
or plagiarized in any way.
Yes.
So it's very important that you do this. I recommend it. And then you can pitch it to an agent who can
Yes.
then carry it forward, hopefully,
Yeah.
down the line, and hopefully it'll get in front of, someone who has more money than we do, and
Yeah.
and they'll make it. So there's a lot more to it, but that's the basics about that.
I am so fascinated about the Hollywood film.
I'm just happy to be on IMDb.
Yeah.
I officially am in IMDb now. So
That's
I was working on
awesome,
another project a few years ago. It was going to be a TV pilot based, and we called it Pit Pass TV, for racing fans. We were trying to do a half an hour to an hour long show of the behind. I was just really eager to get on the road and get dirty. So now that we're here, hopefully we can maybe get that reinstated and pick that back up, because there is definitely an interest for that. So.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
super.
Those are
sweet.
basically some projects I've worked on or I'm currently doing.
You are an awesome guest.
Thank you.
Because this is a topic that I love to talk about.
Well, I dig being.
I am all about Hollywood, my Sherry.
Well, the beauty of what we do here, the beauty of what we want to do
Yes.
here and on the radio, is that I would really like to just dress like this most of the time. I mean, I don't mind suiting up. I mean, I do enjoy that, but I do enjoy being more relaxed and just talking for a living. It's not a bad gig. So.
And in my not to sound like a megalomaniac, I love to dress.
He does.
I love to dress.
You're a good-looking
hard.
man.
Well, he's a
JC,
good-looking man too, and he has to, because he bears my name.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm just
We're gonna need shirts.
say my name, say
The
my name.
JC1 and the JC2. Yeah.
He's
will
a
have to distribute it.
JCT,
Yes.
and I'm J Chris.
It's gonna.
Yeah, it's J Chris.
You're gonna need.
Yeah.
You're gonna need
There
some
you go.
hip hop background
Yeah.
music when you walk into a room.
Well, I'm not really into hip hop, but I am into R&B.
There you go. There you
like
go.
jazzy R&B.
Get you some Barry White background music.
Fusion, runway
smooth
music.
jazz.
Yeah.
I know some people who
Yeah.
can help you out.
not really smooth jazz, more like the type that they play on the runway, like when the models are sashaying. Yeah, exactly.
When he suggests,
Strike a
hey,
pose.
it's like boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
Oh,
and
there-
cats and bees.
There you go.
Something like that.
I love it. I love it.
So what are we going to talk about today? What are we going to do? You're going to talk about movies.
We will talk about a lot of things, but we will be back.
Oh, we're going.
And we'll talk about it in the second segment. So don't go away.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World.
Camera, action!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Andre Jones, and I want to invite you guys to watch Maria at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Thursday at Let's Talk World. Let me repeat that. Let's Talk World. Watching Maria at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Thursdays. Folks, it's a great program, and I invite you to come over and watch it. Thank you very much.
And welcome back to the third segment of Fab Life. Welcome, fabulous girls and boys. And now, since this is movie episode, and you know me, and I love all my sci-fi, horror, fantasy films, we are going to talk about Incredibles 2.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Disney film. Pixar.
Yes.
Love it.
My favorite character is Edna Mode.
Oh.
Definitely, because she's a designer.
Shocker.
Yeah. She made the whole thing very
capes.
stylish. Yeah. No capes.
Yeah, when she finally showed up. Stole the show.
I'd like to quote a line from the first Incredibles movie, and you're gonna have to help me out. You know, you're gonna have to play Mr. Incredible and you're gonna tell me. I heard you had a fashion show in Prague. Come on.
That's the line?
Yeah, you tell me.
Okay, we're doing voices.
Yeah.
I heard you had a fashion show in Prague.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Wow. And scene. Okay.
I love that will be forever.
Yeah.
In my heart.
Well,
like,
she was fun. It's a fun movie.
Yes.
Really enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it as much as the first one, if not a little bit more.
It breathes like Egyptian cotton.
You were just channeling her right now.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna need those big glasses.
Yeah, those big glasses and the big teeth.
I'm gonna have to get out of your space. I love Jack. Jack had
awesome.
more airtime this time. So
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Jack. So
Yes.
that was fun. Yeah, it's a good show. There's a lot of not with giving anything away, but it seems to be the trend that's going on for a lot of the TV shows that are superhero based as well. Oh,
Acela Ancheta?
Thank you for checking in with us and watching the show, Acela.
Yes.
Hope we're saying that right. I hope
Yes.
we're saying that right.
Yeah.
But thank you. But the theme seems to be Incredibles as well as Marvel's Avengers, Civil War, and things. And I've seen that on other television shows recently. It seems to be where you're kind of torn between, you know, if you've got special abilities,
yes,
and the government wants to put limitations on you or registering you or things like that, and so that they can keep you in check, versus being responsible. Joe is in the house. Joe is in the house.
Joe is in the house.
All right. Thanks, Joe,
yes,
for being in our house.
Yes.
But then you have to take the turn about doing the right thing, even if, you know, the public or the general census is to go, you know, the opposite direction. So there is a theme of that in the movie.
Yes. And
it's played out well. It makes sense. So it's not a complete rip-off or anything like that. It was just very familiar. So, but I enjoyed it. The animation is fun. You know, lots of explosions. Their animation is getting so good.
Yeah.
So much better.
So good.
It's almost after a while when you watch these animated features, whether it's Pixar or DreamWorks or whatnot. Nowadays, Sony is doing great work too with their animation, that sometimes you forget after a while that the animated creatures and people are you know, they're not real. So
yeah. So
but
okay.
yeah, I mean,
but
so it's a fun
looking
thing.
at all these
One
people
moment, please.
that Joseph, it would be great and scary to have those special powers.
Great and scary?
Yeah.
I bring it. I'd be willing to be, you know, greatly scary. So I'm okay with that.
I would be willing.
Especially if I could be Jack. I could float, I could do lasers, I could catch on fire. Come on, man. Walking around like a little speed demon. Oh, come on, bring that.
So afraid for that little critter.
He turned into a creature. He turned into this little monster guy. Oh yeah, anytime I had to watch, you know, eat vegetables.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I'm going to turn into. That little creature.
A giant vegetable.
I'm going to turn into a big red little monster that doesn't want to eat broccoli.
Oh my gosh.
Jenny. Or cauliflower. or anything like that.
Jenny, I think
it's
trying to tell you
I'm
something.
not a fan of vegetables.
Scary if the government finds out. Okay, Joseph.
Okay.
Escoda.
Yeah, I would be willing to take the chance.
So. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
As much as I love the Incredibles too, and I love, I thought that it was a little bit predictable.
Yeah.
Because like towards the end, like even before they revealed it, I kind of knew who was, you know, behind all these atrocities.
Well, that's the thing with the animated features. They know that the parents are going to bring the kids.
Yeah.
That's how they make the money. But the kids need to be on point with it. You know,
yes.
As much as we may find, or the majority of us may find, the superhero movies that are live action entertaining, they might be a little bit too much for some of the younger kids.
Yes.
So films like The Incredibles is kind of geared towards the younger audience that the parents don't feel comfortable about bringing them to go see, you know, the Avengers or
that's
Black
why
Panther or the Ant-Man and the Wasp that we're going to talk about soon.
Yes. Oh my gosh! Look.
So
look at this. Don't you just love our background?
I do.
Yes.
Whoa! That's pretty cool.
Gosh.
Jenny
said veggies are good for you, and I totally agree.
Yeah, she knows what I'm going to do with them.
As
long as they're covered with a lot of cheese and bacon.
And even alien pods, Jenny.
No, alien pods are terrible. She's picking on me. There's a thing. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
This is just me.
Yes.
Could be some of you though. Get on board with it. Think about it. Brussels sprouts
gosh.
look like little alien pods. You ever seen the movie Aliens? Of course you
have. Oh
right?
my gosh!
You got those little things.
Have you met me
alien pods? You got those alien pods there, and people are kind of like, you know, tiptoeing through them, and then all of a sudden they start breathing and heaving, and gooey things start popping up out of there. The Brussels sprouts look like alien pods. Just saying. So you're gonna eat those? Gonna put those in your body? You never know. That's how those chest hugger things come out.
Speaking
alien
about
pods. Brussels sprouts.
Aliens.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go off a tangent because we are still on the subject of Incredibles 2.
We're going to bounce around.
Yeah,
all the
we're
place.
going to bounce.
It's a thing.
My best friend Eric from back home in the Philippines was obsessed with Ridley Scott and Alien and all these and HR, Giger. He was obsessed with the designer and all that. So he was the one who introduced me to this film.
Oh,
and I
lucky
remember, back in 1979.
That worked for you.
Yeah, and then we would be on the phone like for 3 hours. This was like the old telephone, and he would be reading articles about it, and then when he would be reading it, like he would read it like in a serious tone, like we just discovered the Rosetta Stone or something. I mean, looking back, it's like, what kind of a childhood did I have? Oh my gosh.
Well, as long as you guys enjoyed it, that's the thing, is like entertainment. That's the beauty of entertainment. That includes,
out.
That includes movies and music and everything else. I believe that art, there's something for everybody, and art, whether it's music or film or sculptures or anything, it speaks to everybody differently. So there's a reason. I mean, you can be just a straight up twisted freak, or you can be someone that just creatively into it.
It resonated in a very powerful way that when he finally came here to the United States, years later, we ended up in the store at the Forum Shops with a giant H.R. Giger version of the alien monster.
I think I've seen those.
Yeah, and naturally my friend Eric was in La La Land when he saw that. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's like
it's a beautiful thing. Someone had to make that. That's a talent.
Oh yeah, I mean it was available for, I don't know, like 20 grand, 30 grand, something like that.
Just check your couch.
Yeah, just like
check this, cushions on your couch. It's laying around. If you want it bad enough, you too can have that in your front room, staring.
Are you trying to tell me that there's a face hugger underneath our chair?
No, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to be the guy.
With a giant.
But
oh my gosh.
But no, but The Incredibles 2.
Yes.
It was a fun movie. And for those of you that are watching in Southern California, if you've had a chance to visit Disneyland Resort lately, Disneyland Resort and Disney's California Adventure Park are really big into their transformation of the Pixar films.
Yes.
Especially over at California Adventure, they've taken what was originally called the California Screamin' roller coaster, and now it's the Incredibles coaster. It's based on the Incredibles.
The Pixar Pier.
So it's all about Pixar all over that place. So go check that out. I have not personally, unfortunately, been since last August. I'm way overdue, y'all, because I'm a huge Disney fan. It has nothing to do with just happening to work for the company. I was a fan before that. That just was a bonus. So, but if you get a chance to go visit the Disneyland Resort, check out the Incredibles coaster and all the other fun things that they're doing with the parades and the movies. So, good stuff. There's my cheap plug for Disney.
So
I need my mailbox money now. So.
In the final analysis, our critique of Incredibles 2, it was fun, spectacular, visual, eye candy.
Jack made it for me.
And Jack made it. Yeah. Jack and the skunk.
And raccoons are punks.
Yes, the raccoons are punks. That was no. I'm thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy
just
now.
go see it. Rocket. No, Rocket is the exception.
It definitely was not Rocket.
No,
Raccoon.
it wasn't Rocket. But no. Jack and raccoons don't mix.
No, they don't.
But it's very cool. It's very fun. Go take it. Go take your kids. And if you don't have kids of your own, go borrow one. Go do that.
I didn't need to borrow
just be
one.
a big kid of yourself like us. And go enjoy it.
When I went to see Incredibles 2, I'm like, there are kids in the theater.
You sound
actually
you just channeled her again.
In the theater.
You could do voiceover work for her. We gotta do a sketch. We'll do a comedy sketch and you get to do her voice.
Oh, but my rates are high.
Wow. Wow. Talking about mailbox money. All right. I see how you are. I'm gonna get you on my show. I'm gonna play for
There you go.
Wow. All right.
See that?
I said wow like 5 times. When I do my show, for those of you that are gonna, check that out if you're not too scared of.
Oh my God.
Whenever I say wow in the past when I've done radio
Yeah.
shows or my other shows in the past in California, and my podcast partners and I would talk about something, if I got genuinely into something and I said wow and I meant it, people who would be listening to us would have to do shots.
Say hi to
I just said
Wawa.
5.
She's from Hawaii. She's
Hi,
my
Wawa.
friend Wawa.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in to us.
Huh?
She's from here.
She's from here.
Yeah, but she's in Hawaii right
She's
now.
in Hawaii.
Wow,
Yeah,
you're like,
she's in Hawaii
okay,
right now.
well, hi Wawa. Hope
Yeah,
everything's going
Wawa.
well there.
Cece.
Blessings and Cece. Oh,
That's Cece.
oh, that's Cece.
Yeah,
I'm
she,
confused
she,
with all these
no, you're good. You're
names.
good. No, you're
But
good. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking this out. Oh, she's your host or co-host.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I have not met you yet.
Yes,
Well, look
yeah.
forward to meeting
So,
you.
you're good, you're
Thank
good.
you for being part of the family, and I'm
Yes.
feeling at home here. This train wreck is fun. Just
This
we're right
train
away.
wreck, yeah.
This is a good time.
We got a
This
little
is
bit of
awesome.
structure, yeah, but we'll
Keeping it
go
real.
back to the 4th and last segment
Aw.
of the Fab Life.
Okay.
So don't nobody go nowhere.
Wow. I can't even do that. I can't make my neck like that. I got a kink. Shots with said
Shots said.
Shots. Oh, on the
Shots.
show? Wow. That's another show. That's another time. A show for another time. Yeah, we can do that. Though.
Yep.
I'm not against it.
Yep. And we're out.
That is a show that I did. When I originally.
Hi everyone, we would like to welcome you to our social media shows network. My name is Casting with a Network. Early in August, we started Maria and Joe Live TV.
That's right.
And recently, we opened social media shows to all broadcasters and people like this beside me who have passion, heart, initiative, and commitment to help others.
That's a very great point. As we started our show just a short year ago, and Maria had the vision even before that, there's more than just our show. Because of World Wide Web, there's more out there. We found out that our little show is small compared to what is available to each and every one of us.
And recently, Jeff Fisher joined our group. Jeff Fisher has been in the marketing business for 3 years. And with his passion and vision, he joined social media shows recently.
Awesome. Thanks for the amazing introduction. And so, no, I'm definitely glad to be here with the team. I love marketing. I love being able to add value to people's lives, be able to get more help them to get more exposure. And so, it's definitely going to be an amazing journey. I just want y'all to know that me and the team, we definitely want to help y'all to get more exposure, more brand awareness, and really get your name out there so that you can get more clients. And so, being that I'm a marketer and I've been studying marketing again for 3+ years, and from the experience that I have out in the field with my own business, we've put together some solutions that can really help take your business to the next level. So if maybe you're a new business owner, or maybe you've been in business for many years and you're looking for lead generation, maybe you're looking for a nice website that can help funnel customers from A to Z, being able to get more clients consistently on a consistent basis, we have all the solutions to be able to help you do that for your business. And so we just want to say thank you for following us, but also just continue sharing our page. Share it, if you see content that you like it, hit it with a share, and any way that we can help you grow your business, feel free to reach out to our team because we have your best interest in mind. So thanks again for tuning in, and you have anything else you want to say at all? Or?
Yes. Well,
Yes.
Thank you for that, Jeff. And what can you add to that, Mr. Joseph Escoda?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I've been in marketing and network marketing and all kind of different things for the last 20 years or so. And I've learned a lot. I failed, I came, brought it back up again. I failed again, brought it back up again. And I find out the important thing is to surround yourself with the people, like-minded people. People have similar visions that you do. And if you don't have the skill set, it's real important to ask someone to help you, mentor you, coach you. And that's kind of what we bring to the table. I have a lot of experience also with online and offline marketing. It's important. You get that lead generation. We need to learn how to follow up with those leads. We can have a marketing funnel for you, help you set up a commercial, or whatever your niche is, or whatever your passion is, let us help you. And like Jess said earlier, like our pages, share our pages, and just as importantly, give us recommendations. Tell us what you're looking for so we can better serve you, because we're kind of all in this together.
Yes, and let us partner with you. Let's take your business to the next level. We are all about branding, opportunities, and outreach to the community. Let's spread that love and let's join up, join our family, and let's do it together. In team, there is progress.
Well, thank you, and we would like to welcome you to be part of our family.
Come join the Social Media Shows Network and family. We'd love to work with you.
Social media shows.
All right, social media shows.
Yes, social media shows.
Social media shows.
Welcome to the
our
family.
And welcome back to the second segment of the Fab Life. If you missed the first segment, my guest is J.C. Tregarthen. I hope I pronounced that right.
You did, perfect. I like that.
And he is, thank you, from the film industry, from the Hollywood film industry.
Well, I was. I like being here now.
You still are. You still are on my
We'll
boat.
see.
Otherwise, you won't be seated on that chair.
Yeah. I'm
So
happy
you
to be
still
here.
are-
I'm going
you
to stay
still
right
are.
here then. I'm good.
Otherwise, I'll push the eject button right now.
Comfy. Oh, I don't know. My lady, my better half threatens me with that eject button a lot.
Oh my gosh.
And she's watching right now, so
Jenny.
yeah, she'll get a kick out of that. Thanks for
Oh
that,
my
buddy.
God.
Now you just reminded her. Oh, great.
Oh my gosh. We'll be nice to him.
She'll appreciate it.
So, all right. Jurassic World.
Jurassic
Fallen
World.
Kingdom.
Oh my goodness.
So, what do we think about that movie?
They just keep getting bigger. The reptiles, the dinosaurs, the teeth, they just keep getting bigger and scarier. And this one's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It has a lot of shock value to it.
Yes. Yeah.
So hold your Cokes and hold your popcorn somewhere where you're going to be ready, because there's a lot of things jumping.
You know what I loved about it is that it was totally different from the other Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah.
And to me, this one had a little bit of class, sophistication, and a lot of elegance, and not to give anything away, but that there were certain scenes in the movie that was like that. And we're saying hello to, who's that? Serena.
Oh.
Hi, Serena. Yeah,
Thanks for
I
tuning in.
interviewed her and her mom one time. They own a clothing line.
Oh, nice. Thanks for listening into us today.
LuLaRoe clothing line.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed the program. I think it's a good. I don't know what the future is of the Jurassic movies, if they're going to continue that or not. But this was a good way to bring some things together, maybe answer some questions that some people might have had about the past up till now.
Did you, not to cut you off, but did you watch the post-credit?
I did.
Okay,
I
so
did.
what do you think about it?
It's
what does
interesting.
it
It's an
mean?
interesting content, but
For the franchise?
I'm okay.
Because I wasn't able to see it, and the reason why my roommate, once it was finished, he got up, bolted from his chair Like I said, Dad, like where are you going? It's
Nowadays,
like, where are you going?
people, Marvel has pretty much set the tone. You just sometimes if you think
not
that
a
there's
movie
going to
goer.
be, well,
Yeah.
you know, you need to corrupt him
He's
or
not a-
change
The
that.
last time that he saw a movie was back in 1997.
Holy
So
cow! Well,
yes.
all right. Well, if he's going to see a new movie, that's a pretty good one to.
And
you
I
know,
am
bring
going
it
to
back.
be looking for that cow. Where is that
You
holy
could
cow?
probably, you could probably find it online somewhere. That last couple of
Yes.
seconds. But no, people stick around. There's usually something at the end. You can just talk through the credits and whatever,
Yes.
you know. But it's pretty much becoming a thing. But no, I really liked the action. There was some humor in there.
Yeah.
But no, but like I said, oh man, the teeth just keep getting bigger, and the dinosaurs just keep getting smarter, and I don't need some 50,000 foot tall lizard chasing me, and who knows how to open doors and stuff. What is that about? I don't need that in my life.
I know.
If my dog can't open the door, I don't need some T-Rex, Jurassic thing coming after me. You know.
But it's quite fascinating because imagine a world being ruled by these ferocious dinosaurs.
No, I don't want to.
I don't know that if
don't.
any humans will survive that.
I understand that it's Jurassic World, and I understand that they're going with that Jurassic age of things. But part of me eventually kind of was hoping that they would kind of throw in some more, I don't know how you call them, like younger versions of reptiles and whatever. Like I really kind of wanted to see a woolly mammoth and a saber-toothed tiger and things like that kind of pop in there. I know they're kind of like a gazillion years apart, but I mean, honestly, they're clones. I mean, you throw in some frog DNA and stuff like that.
Some frog DNA.
You know, but it would have been very interesting to see a woolly mammoth go up against a T-Rex or something.
Oh
just
my
for a
gosh.
minute. But never saw that.
A frog T-Rex.
So,
A frog T-Rex.
An amphibious saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah.
But no, I had a really good time. I really enjoyed it.
I just had a thought about the frog T-Rex. It's like, honey, what's for dinner? Oh, frog's legs. We're having
big frogs,
giant frogs legs tonight.
That'll feed you for a week, like the Flintstones.
Yeah.
You know, you got Bronto burgers. So
and the fridges just got bigger.
It's just gonna need to, Sears will
bigger
love that.
Fridge, bigger freezer.
True. No, I think it's really good. One of the things that I don't know if you've seen them on social media like YouTube or whatnot, but a big fad for the past couple of years has been people getting these, I think they're inflatable T-Rex outfits. They're dino suits. And people are getting in them, and they're doing comedy sketches and things in these dino suits because there's like a miniature little fan that goes inside of it while you're wearing it.
Oh, wow.
So it keeps it kind of inflated.
Yeah.
Not like a full-on balloon or anything, but big enough to where it's kind of puffy.
Yeah.
And people are going around doing comedy little videos for YouTube and whatnot on social media and posting, and they're hilarious.
And what do the dinosaurs look like? Do they
look
real?
T-Rexes. Yeah, they look no, they're kind of frumpy and they're chubby, and you just basically want to go up to one and hug them. But they're great for. I think they're perfect for like Halloween costumes.
Oh, okay.
But people are just taking it to the next step, and they're going out there, and making little various videos of doing whatever, like I don't know, washing the car, taking the dog for a walk, or skateboarding or something. I personally want to get one of those and do some crazy mixed up stuff to help promote our shows.
There
you go. Because I want to be out there, and you can join me if you want to.
Yeah.
And just imagine this: we'll get a sign that has the social media show's logo on it.
Yeah.
And then we'll be standing there on a corner in dino suits, just waving at people.
Just waving.
And just imagining what they're going to be doing. And then, if we're going to get so much attention just being, crazy, that's a great way to get it. At least, hey, if we make somebody smile, done my job. So, wait for that. That might happen.
Yes.
Gotta write that stuff down. That's a good step. We're going to keep that.
Going back to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Okay.
How do I say this without giving anything away?
Good luck.
There were.
Better you than me. I'm going to sit over here and look pretty, and you do your thing.
You know, I'm gonna mimic one coworker of mine. When I used to work at Hugo Boss for Macy's, she used to do this laugh.
Okay.
Miss Clark.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see if I won't give any spoiler.
Okay. People are going to
Kinda
throw
like
stuff
that.
at you if you do. They're going to let her know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cross between Miss Clark and Derek Zoolander.
Wow. Blue Steel.
Yeah, the blue steel.
The T-Rex version.
So, one dinosaur was like a huge alligator. And then the other one was something else. I'm not gonna use the H word, but he was like
the H word. Not sure what the H word is, but there's a whole lot of them.
They'll have to find out what the H word is.
Wow. All right. Yeah, but the alligator one you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's pretty big. If anyone saw the previous Jurassic World movie, you'll kind of know what we're talking about in relation to the creature that you're talking about.
It's almost like this Jurassic Park of Jurassic World movies. I call it the Chris Pratt version, which started in the previous movie.
He's so hot right now and stuff,
Hot.
he's making more money and he's doing good work. Yeah, that alligator big old thing. It makes you really nervous to go out, surfing anytime soon.
And the most fascinating thing about that dinosaur is that he was a reflection of the culture of the scientists that invented him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
in
bring science
in his ancient country there were dragons.
Oh, like Komodo dragons, I think like that. Okay. All right.
Well,
hey,
James.
Jim Presley is on. He is the producer and the originator of our Peter Pan, the Magical World of Neverland project. So thank you for tuning in, Jim, and thank you for putting that project together for all of us. I talked about it earlier, so if you didn't get a chance to see that, my friend, go backwards later and check that out.
Yes, you can go backwards later.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes.
But yeah, so yeah,
amazing creatures and
talking about that big old alligator thing that's in Jurassic World.
Yeah.
If you thought about TikTok, who is the crocodile in Peter Pan, and he was that big.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! That's a nightmare.
I think Captain Hook would just give up. I think he just would stop and just let Peter Pan take over, because that would be too much for me.
First of all,
as Mr. Smee, speaking on behalf of Mr. Smee,
okay,
'cause I think I can right now. No, we'd be outdone.
Captain Hook will turn into a small burrito.
Turn into
into a burrito. You'll get eaten and swallowed in a second, like just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, nasty.
just bad.
Just bad
things.
Oh my gosh! When the first time that I saw that big monster from the sea, I was like, I'm never going swimming ever again.
Yeah, try and watch that movie out on the beach in the near future.
And at night, most especially.
I went to at Lake Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Lake Las Vegas here. So hopefully we're going to all be doing projects from there. But they are having, or they've already had, a screening of Jaws on the water at Lake Las Vegas coming soon. So if anyone's interested in that, get a hold of Lake Las Vegas Water Sports. They are promoting that project, but I've done that back in Southern California on the beach.
Yes.
There's nothing like watching Jaws on the beach while you're surrounded by the ocean and people. But to think about that alligator out there, I just don't want to. I'm just going to stay here. If you were in Florida and you were thinking about that coming at you, wow.
I heard of this pastor that wrestled with alligators.
Better him than me.
Okay.
He had God on his side, I'm sure. And we're all, and he's still here, right? He had all of his digits and all his hands.
The women were swooning over this pastor.
He's my hero right now. Then I mean, he
Yes.
did it better him than me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be over there taking video and promoting him and praising everything.
Oh my gosh.
Man, no, I don't have to do that. Not gonna see
And that was our review of Jurassic World:
Go see
The
it.
Fallen Kingdom. It was fun, suspenseful, thriller, all those things.
Big,
rolled
big
in,
monsters.
massive, and some scenes were highly sophisticated and elegant.
Fire. There's lots of
Fire,
fire.
and some surprises.
All
along
it needed
the
was
way.
all it needed was robots and lasers. It would have been perfect for me.
Perhaps in the next
Robots
Jurassic
and
World,
lasers.
yeah. In the
That's
next Jurassic
just so-
World, we'll be needing the help of sophisticated and advanced aliens from
Aliens! T-Rex versus Predator.
Yeah,
Stay
exactly.
tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that.
I won't be writing.
And so we're going on a commercial break. And elegant
Fire. There's
fire, and hello, fabulous girls and boys. I'd like to invite you guys to watch my show on 7 o'clock till 8 on Mondays. It's called The Fab Life with JC. And my show is about my expressive love for the fashion industry, anything under the fashion planet, designers, models, fashion shows, events. And it's also my love for my sci-fi, fantasy, horror flicks, and pop culture and music. So be there. And welcome back to the final segment of the Fab Life. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about the cherry on top of the icing.
What is that? Wow, I'm excited now. I know what it is, and I'm excited.
Tell me.
Oh, we're
Tell
going
me,
to talk
my
about
friend.
Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes, we
All right.
are. Yes.
Well,
we are.
admittedly, I have not seen the movie yet. I know. I'm only a couple
Okay.
days late, but you have.
You can ask
So
the
I'm
question.
excited. I'm excited for you to tell me, And you
Okay.
said that you stayed through the, or you didn't stay
I
through the
did.
end. You did.
As a true
Okay.
Marvel fan,
All right.
I couldn't stay for Jurassic Park
Okay. Well, that's okay.
because Dan the chef decided to bolt out of his chair.
Dan the chef.
Yes.
Is he gonna be like a character on the show now? Or you just refer to Dan the chef?
Trust me, he's quite a character.
Nice.
Like, he's quite a character.
We need more people like that in the world.
Fixated on YouTube videos about people going to the middle of desert and finding these houses that are empty. And I'm thinking, Dan, I watch YouTube videos about first class cabins in, you know, airlines, and you're watching YouTube videos of empty houses. That's
Okay, everybody's got their thing.
Yeah, I know.
You know, not harshing you,
I know,
Dan,
I
the
know,
chef.
I know.
But
I'm just making fun of.
But you
I'm just
know,
making fun
someone
of.
made those videos.
I know.
So they found their niche. They found their one
Yeah.
biggest fan.
I know.
So,
Yeah, they found their one biggest
job.
fan, and he actually went to
What
one
does
of those.
what does Dan the chef prepare best? Because now I'm hungry.
He's
So, is he a pastry chef or main dish chef or?
he's part Italian, so he
Oh.
cooks the best spaghetti.
Okay. Can
Yeah.
he do amazing, wondrous, glorious things with bacon? Because if he
Well,
can,
let me
I
ask
need to
Dan.
meet
Yeah.
Dan the chef, and we got to talk. And if it's got a lot of cheese and more bacon on top of bacon, you know.
Dan, I
would be
hope
very
you
interested in
won't
that.
kill me for this whole segment, but
Oh, he
I'm
probably
gonna
will.
be
He's probably watching right
showing
now.
you. No, he's not. He's watching those YouTube videos.
The ones in the house out in the desert.
Yeah.
All right. We're more interesting though. And we're a whole lot prettier than anything you're gonna find out in the desert. You know. So anyway, we got time, Jake.
And,
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yes, Ant-Man and the Wasp. So
I got a lot of questions.
ask me those questions.
I can't.
And,
I can't because you know, spoilers and all that.
No,
stuff. It's literally been out for like 2 minutes.
I promise you that I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. And this is
You're gonna promise me.
no,
promise them.
this is awesome actually, because like in this segment it's like you're part of the audience too.
Oh.
So
All right.
so
See how
it
you are.
worked pretty well.
Really good. Okay. Well, I guess if I had a question without giving any,
Mhm.
you know, putting you on the spot or giving anything away,
Yeah.
does it, since I'm assuming that the majority of people watching have seen Avengers Infinity Wars by now,
Yes.
does it tie well into that ongoing storyline?
It's pretty fascinating the way it ties in.
Okay. All right.
And when I saw it, I was like, wow.
Okay. Well, that's one shot.
Can I say something more?
You can, as long as you're not giving anything away that anybody out there is going to hunt you down and kill you for.
Okay. I hope that nobody's gonna kill me for this.
It's better to you than me. I'm just saying.
Okay,
We
yeah.
got people that are watching.
It's on me.
They will
It's
take
on
it
me.
out on me.
Now I'm going hiding now.
I'm gonna change your name.
Yeah, the Fab Life and CCNBZ
You
will
better
go
change your
totally
initials.
black out.
You better just leave the JC stuff
yeah,
to me.
right. Yeah.
And,
I'll just be known as Jay Crisolago. What
Jay
about
Crisolago. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say something.
I had a question when I saw it. How the heck is he going to get out of that sticky situation?
Okay. That's
So-
something that'll set up Infinity Wars 2.
Yes.
You know, coming out next year, I believe.
But
So-
other than that, I thought that Evangeline Lilly, I mean, she is an amazing actress. I loved her
yeah.
in The Hobbit. Oh,
Oh yeah. She was
oh
in
my
that.
God,
She was on Lost.
Tauriel. She was Tauriel.
I first met,
Yes.
you know, realized who she was from the ABC show Lost.
Lost, yeah, yeah.
So she's Canadian, which is
Oh.
a good perk.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Nice.
I have distant family members in up north that'll appreciate that.
Yes.
You know, good thing Canadians get work. And
A lot of Canadians get work in Hollywood.
Well, it's
And I noticed
cheaper to film up there.
half
Just
of
saying,
them are
that or Georgia.
big stars are Canadians.
That's right. That's right. Doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the action, there's action,
A lot.
but
of-
there's
of
comedy
action.
too, right? There's
Yeah,
some fun
and
parts.
the type of action that we have in this movie is not your typical action. It's like filled with jolts and surprises.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask you the
'Cause
typical question.
you're
Are
like-
there
you're-
cameos of other superheroes or supervillains in it? Well, I know there's a villain. I mean, they gotta have the antagonist, but are there, you know, wiggle of a pinky if it's yes or no or something? But are there other cameos from other superheroes maybe?
I'll be nice.
Okay.
I won't say anything.
All right. See, he did the right thing. See, you did good. That was a test.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if I was a DC fan, I wouldn't have cared, but as a Marvel fan, I would have, take some lives.
Hey, you know what? I love DC too, but as much as DC is so troubled,
Well, yeah.
I love DC and Marvel are both my children, and if you're gonna make me choose, it's gonna be like Meryl Streep and Sophie's Choice.
Oh my goodness.
So
okay.
see,
I wouldn't want to make
you
that choice.
haven't met this.
Not really even
side
sure what that
of me.
means, and I don't want to make that choice.
Did you see Sophie's Choice?
I don't think so.
Okay, here's the gravity of Sophie's Choice.
Okay.
Sophie's Choice was this poor Jewish lady in the concentration camp, and she had 2 children, and then the Nazis soldier made her choose who amongst her children were going to be thrown.
That sounds terrible.
In the
I hate this movie.
yeah. In the
I hate everything about that. That's not a laugh fest. There's nothing funny about that at all.
No, it's not. It's not. And that is why it's called Sophie's Choice. So going back to DC and Marvel, don't make me choose.
Yeah, don't make me choose. Okay.
Those are my 2 children.
Well, did it move along well? Was the pacing good, or were you kind of
the pacing was
lagging a little
incredible.
bit? It was good? Okay.
It was really, really good.
Right.
It was very suspenseful. It kind of put me on the edge of my seat, and I wanted to see a specific character.
Okay. Did you?
And
did that specific character that you're thinking about show up?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay, well, all right.
Yes.
Because I don't know who that character is, honestly. So okay, I'll just take that as a yes. That's a yes. Get ready to watch.
I just want to talk about Michelle Pfeiffer. I think
go to like a midnight movie watching this.
I think
and you don't know what he's talking. Now I do know. I got kind of excited about this early before the movie came out. I heard about it. And it's out there. That look at us.
Oh my gosh.
Sexy looking men right there.
Yeah, there
you see in the
go.
background that I can't see. Yes, we're just awesome looking.
Yes, there
awesome.
you go. JC and JC.
Chris Pratt's big head is above us. But Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer has a cameo in it, and she is my crush from way back. I mean, before she was Catwoman and other things, I've had a big crush on Michelle Pfeiffer. So to hear that she was attached to this for a little bit was really nice. And Michael Douglas, man, he's holding up.
Oh, Michael Douglas.
I don't know how he does it.
It's like
he's been through a lot, but he's a really good actor. Yeah. I love him in this. I like that he's part of the Marvel universe.
Yes.
And I'm kind of excited about the future of the Marvel movies tying in together. Yeah. So, and if anyone's seen the trailers for the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, you know about the big old Hello Kitty Pez dispenser flying down the street. Yeah, okay, I just got to go see that.
Just for the giant Pez dispenser.
Yeah, I gotta know somewhere if they did some kind of premiere somewhere, like in Japan or something, and they actually had like a 20-foot tall Pez dispenser outside the movie theater wherever they had the premiere. That would have just been really cool.
And not that.
Andrew. Okay.
Andrew Ace. Hey, Andrew Ace.
Andrew Ace. Like your last name.
Nice to see you.
Very cool.
Well, actually, his nickname is Ace.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in, Ace.
I had to choose between Andrew or Ace.
Double A.
Yeah, double A.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. But what else can you give us a little insight on the movie?
It was very colorful.
Okay.
Look at us, like we're in the age of technique color.
Marine Corps?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ace was in the Marine Corps.
He was in the Marine Corps. Well, thank you for your service.
Yes,
appreciate that.
For your service, and thank you for your service.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I was blessed and fortunate to serve in the Army and the Air Force. 14 years apart. Don't know why that was. I went through my midlife crisis And that's what you do. It's either, you know, you go bad and do dark, bad, terrible things.
And thank me for my
or
service.
Date someone date someone that's half your age, or you join the military. Thank you for your service.
My
Were you in the
I
service
come
too?
from the military of fashion.
Oh well, military.
The
Okay.
fashion military.
Okay, that's important.
I know.
But okay, so the movie was colorful. There
Super
was
colorful.
cameos, or there weren't, that you're not telling us, but I'm just gonna.
I love
I'm gonna
the,
look at my
uh,
notes and look right there. It says that he nodded a certain way and he gave tells away for cameos.
And there's nothing like a villain with a British accent.
Well, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
My gosh. My gosh.
All right. Was it a good battle of good versus evil to you in the movie?
Yes, it was. But I believe that the villain in this movie wasn't a one-dimensional character.
Okay, that's good.
And that's what I loved about this character. She wasn't just like an out-and-out, you know, bad guy, like bad from the beginning all the way to the end. She had so many sides to her.
Oh, good. Well, you know, it's no
and
fun fighting.
You kind of feel empathy towards the character.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
So
yeah.
conclusion. Okay, so in conclusion of that, how did you feel about the movie?
I give it a 2 thumbs up.
Okay, so
It
you
was
definitely recommend.
phenomenal.
As far as the Marvel
highly
universe,
recommendable.
it goes with the storyline of what's happening
And
currently out
please
there.
don't leave after the post credits. There's 2 of them,
Yeah.
one in the middle and all the way to the end.
Okay, yeah. As a Marvel movie fan, you never leave.
You
until
never
the end.
leave. You never
You'll
leave.
be sorry.
Don't be like Dan the Chef.
Your friends will think that you're losers and everything else. Just avoid all that. Just stay. Just eat your popcorn and
Eat your popcorn.
kiss your girlfriend.
Eat
off.
your
She'll
popcorn.
appreciate that. That's just a tip here to help.
Eat
So.
your popcorn and get your freak on.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's that. Oh, see, not any more shots.
James
Hey,
is
James.
watching.
Hello,
Hey,
James. Thanks for tuning in.
James. And thank you so much, JC Tregarthen,
Oh,
for
thank
being
you.
on my show.
Appreciate it.
And
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to coming back. I'll be popping in from time to time on other shows, but in the meantime, my show that I'll be co-hosting
yes.
is called, again, The Media Hitmen,
Wow.
and we're going to be an entertainment-based show. We're going to talk about all aspects of entertainment. So we're going to talk about movies and television and music and comedies and Comic-Cons and
Yes.
crazy stuff that we like, theater. We're going to do
Oh, really
offsites,
quickly,
interviews
did
with
you go to
musicians.
Comic-Con?
I did not.
Here in Vegas?
No, I heard things about it. I heard it was a little bit smaller than expected.
Okay.
I'm not going to be a San Diego snob because that's just the mecca of Comic Cons.
Exactly.
But now that I'm here, I am looking forward to going to more of those things. So hopefully
Yes.
we'll be able to go on the road and we'll take the broadcast to those type of events.
Yes.
So hopefully you'll stick around for that. The Media Hitmen
Yes.
here on social media shows. And we look forward to bringing that entertainment to you, and hopefully you'll tune in. And I want to thank you all for allowing me to be part of the family now. So bring whatever I got, and hopefully
You
it
are
works.
very welcome. We embrace you.
It's gonna
with
be
open
fun.
arms.
It's like it's
to
gonna
be-
be just
And,
strap in and hold on.
Forgive me for my my prop over here. It's covering my food pregnancy. But
Pregnancy.
Yes. But as I always say at the end of Fab Life, remember, fabulous girls and boys, that your best fashion accessory is your self-confidence.
Nice.
Chowder.
All right, thanks.
Ciao, Bella.
Hi everybody, this is JC Tregarthen. I'm the co-host for the Media Hitmen on social media shows, and want you to go ahead and tune into my friends' shows here on the program. We've got